Okay. Hey, everybody. Happy Wednesday, otherwise known as Hump Day to some. We're going to flow out that stuff that tends to get stuck just about now in the middle of the week. I'm going to check out the sound. We've been having some issues, so I'm just going to do my little check. And I'm going to invite you. There I am. I'm going to invite you guys to get a block for practice if you use your props. Um, I like to have one nearby. And you could also use a strap and have that nearby. And we're going to flow today, just a little sweet vinyasa, no music today. So I'm not going to be working with a playlist. I haven't curated anything. Every now and then I like to do a little some, a little not. But if you wanted to grab a playlist on my Spotify, my handle name is my friend Simone. And you could grab music there, or you could work with music at home. We'll get started in about 4 minutes. And if you have what you need in terms of this practice for today, whether it be your water, your props, you're free to take a lie down anytime. Uh-huh. A couple of things that I'll just note. I always get questions about the classes, some people writing in. The classes do happen on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, with exceptions here and there. And we do have an exception coming up this coming week, or this coming Sunday, I should say. But so mostly all of the time, classes are on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 8 a.m. Pacific and 11 a.m. Eastern, and classes are an hour long. And I offer some flow, some hatha, some yin, a little mix of both at times. Classes are by donation, so if you feel like you want to send something my way, you can do that by following the link in the bio. You can also, there's info there in the about, on the about page. And you can do that through eTransfer in Canada and through Zelle in the US. What else can I tell you? And then this Sunday, this is going to be the exception. I'm going to load a class pretty early in the morning. I won't be live at 11 a.m. or 8 a.m. So I'll be teaching a class very early in the morning because I have something going on a Sunday, if you guys can believe. But there will be a class available for you by 8 a.m. or 11 a.m. When you normally take the class with me live. I'll just make sure to get that up and early for you. And then the other thing that I'll let you know is that we do have yoga retreats, or I offer yoga retreats. So if you wanted to know more about my yoga retreats, you could visit my website, and the link is in the About section on YouTube. It's SimoneChichester.com. We've got a yoga retreat coming up in September in Italy, and there are still a few spots left. And then some coming around the corner to be announced very soon in other spots as we start to make our way out of hunkering down quite as much as we have in this pandemic and just opening up to the world a little more. There will be yoga retreats. There will be travel. And love to have you if this yoga has been serving you. Thanks, husband Paul, for the thumbs up on the sound. We come to rely so much on these devices and this internet world, but it is, after all, imperfect, and we have to check in with stuff sometimes. So sometimes things break down. We're going to start, guys. It is 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. We're going to start this Wednesday flow. Welcome to Yoga with Simone. And you can lie down and take your Shavasana. Make sure that the props are nearby, but also out of the way of contact with your body so that you can just observe a Shavasana and a corpse pose here. And you can do what I'm doing here. You can look to the right or the left, either rolling your head into that shape out of your neutral spot, and take a breath in and out. And then you can rock or roll or look the other way and just feel. And take a breath in and out. And then you'll bring your head to neutral. You might pick up your head and lightly tuck your chin to elongate your neck. And then bring your legs closer together, even zip the inseams of the legs. And then bring the right knee up, interlock at the middle of the right shin with your hands, wind relieving pose. Breathe in and out. Keep this shape. Bend the left leg, left sole of the foot to the mat. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh, wind relieving. Keep your hands down by your side body, palms down. Pick up the left knee into the chest and flex the right foot. Spread the right toes. But relax the left foot here. Press the left knee against the right ankle. Breathe in and out. Put your right hand through the hole of your legs. Interlock with your left hand at the middle of the left thigh. And pull in and ground down through the bum. The bum is not going to touch the floor, but if you try, you're going to reach your lower back down. Breathe in and out. Keep figure number 4, the legs. Release the hands. Put the left foot down on the ground. And then reach for the right foot with the right hand. Half happy baby. Breathe in and out. And letting the right thigh and knee relax to the outside of the right side body. In and out through the nose. Extend the left leg long here. Stay in half happy baby. Rest the left heel down. Breathe in and out. And draw the right knee into center with the help of the right hand. Extend the right leg long. Zip the inseams of the legs here. And then inhale the left knee up. Interlock opposite grip at the left shin. Exhale, pull in, wind relieving. Breathe in and out. Keep the hold. Bend the right leg, right sole of the foot on the mat. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Hands down by the side body. So arms are out of the story. And then pick up the right knee into the chest as you flex the left foot. Press the right knee up against the ankle here. Just feel. Breathe in and out. Left hand through the hole of the legs. Interlock with the right hand at the right thigh. Put your head and your upper back down and then pull the right leg in as you release and relax the right foot. Breathe in and out. Keep figure number 4. Release the hands. Put the right foot down on the ground. And then pick up the left foot with the left hand, half happy baby. Breathe in and out. You're letting the left thigh and knee hang out to the left side for 3, 2. You're going to stay in this shape, but elongate the right leg long. Rest the right heel on the mat. Breathe in and out. With the help of your left hand and your leg, move your leg to center. Inhale. Extend the left leg long. Exhale. Inhale the arms overhead. Breathe in and out here as you morning stretch. Point the toes, then flex the feet and switch up through those two. Flex and point, point and flex. Breathe in and out. Keep your arms overhead, bend both legs, knees hang over the chest. Breathe in. Wrap your arms around the knees or shins, reach for opposite elbows, head down. Breathe out. Hug it in and long the lower back down. So you're reaching your sit bones for the back of your mat for 3, 2. And then take your hands behind your knees and rock forward and back, inhaling and exhaling. And then sit up on your next inhale. And then turn around and make yourself tabletop. Exhale. Ground through the paws of your hands. Curl the toes under here. Press through the knees and the toes. Take an inhale, arch the spine. That's your cat pose. Take an exhale, round the spine. Tuck your chin in. One more full cycle. Inhale to arch. Flag the bum back. Exhale to round. Draw your chin in, your shoulder blades up high to the sky. One more arch. Keep the toes curled under. Breathe in. Keep the arch. Downward face dog. Pick up the knees, long legs, heels mostly reaching for the mat. Breathe out. I'm going to aim to stay still. Can you do the same? We typically pedal here as though we're fitting in a little more. What happens if you're still in Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward face dog? As still as you remain, there is still little inches of change here. As you work the pose, spinning the elbows in, maybe slightly spreading the toes wider, picking them up. Take one more breath in and out. Lift the heels, micro bend the legs, look forward, breathe in. Take the right foot forward, then the left foot forward. Exhale, fold, toes point straight ahead, breathe out. Hands to shins or fingertips to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow and fold, breathe out. 2 more of those. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold for Uttanasana, exhale. Stand up, arms high, swing them forward and up, breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart, breathe out. Surya A, swing the arms forward and up, breathe in. Spread the fingers, exhale, hinge at the hips, belly in, fold, Uttanasana, breath out. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. If your hands are on your shins, press the shins away. Exhale, pause of the hands down, step the feet back into plank. Breathe in as you reach through the backs of the knees. Knees up or down, bend the arms with the elbows looking back and kiss the floor. Press your shoelaces and your knees down, baby cobra, breathe in. And then exhale, kiss the floor, breathe out. Press to tabletop and take your inhale for that. Curl your toes under. And then downward face dog, kick the bum up and stay still. 2 breaths in still. On your next inhale, you're bending the legs, heels high. Left foot to the top of the mat, then right foot to forward fold, long neck. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders away from the ears. Uttanasana, exhale, fold. Stand up, arms high, breathe in. Hands to heart, breathe out, rest the thumbs on the chest for a beat. As you drop the arms, then bring them forward and up. Inhale, spin the pinkies inward. Feel that stretch. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Breathe in, long neck. Exhale, pause of the hands down. Step 2, plank, pose, ground, and press the back of the thighs for the sky. Breathe in. And bend the arms halfway, chaturanga or baby cobra. Inhale, upward face dog, or you can modify that. Exhale, downward face dog. 2 breaths here, in and out. Good. Zip the legs, kiss the toes, inseams of the legs are glued. Inhale, heels high, bend the legs. Big step or hop with a light bend in the arms. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, stand up. We're going right up. Exhale, fold right down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, whether you step or hop into bent arms, but move through. Baby cobra or upward face dog, or modify it. And downward face dog, roll it over the toes, 2 breaths. For hops, zip the legs, toes kiss, heels high, breathe in. You can hop or big step. And tuck in, forward fold, breathe out. As you stand up, bring the left knee into chest, arms high. Inhale. And then make your way into tree with the left foot. Exhale. And then draw the hands to heart and flag the left knee open and left hip forward. And really draw the right hip into center like it's trying to get closer to your navel. And then slide the shoulders away from the ears to make the neck long. Full breath in and out. Draw the left knee into center, arms high, breathe in. Step the left foot by the right, bend both legs, Utkatasana, chair pose, breathe out. And take a whole inhale here. And then fold on the exhale. Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana, we'll move through Surya B, breathe out. Upward face dog, inhale. And downward dog, exhale. Listen carefully. Right foot behind the right wrist. Left toes point out. Warrior 1, left heel down. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down, chaturanga. You can hover the right foot. Upward face dog in breath, long neck, relaxed state. Downward dog, exhale. Step the left foot behind the left wrist, right toes look out, right heel down, warrior one. Inhale the arms up, pinkies inward a bit. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to upward face dog. And downward face dog to roll over the toes. Zip the legs, toes kiss, heels high, look forward, breathe in. Big stepper, hop to the top of the mat, breathe out and fold. This time as you stand up, right knee into chest, we skip chair, inhale. And then you make it to tree with the right foot, exhale. Hands to heart, elbows wide, relax. Relax the body of the neck. Flag open the right knee. And draw your left hip into center to reach to your navel. And draw your right knee into center, arms high, breathe in. As you step the right foot right by the left, sit down into chair, breathe out. Take an in breath here. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga Dandasana as you plant the paws, hop or step back. Make your upward face dog a full inhale, take another sip. And downward face dog, exhale, listen. Left foot behind the left wrist. Warrior one, right heel down. Breathe in. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe out, getting the heart moving, pumping for us. Upward face dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Right foot behind the right wrist. Warrior one, left heel down. Inhale the arms up. On the exhale, hands down and chaturanga. Upward face dog, breathe in. And downward face dog, breathe out. Zip the legs, toes are kissing, heels high, breathe in. Big stepper, hop. Scoot up to the top and fold, breathe out. And this time sit the bum down, chair pose to complete Surya B, breathe in. And then press through the heels, stand up tall, hands to heart, breathe out. Hold your breath in. And drop your arms down. One breath in and out here. Good job. Arms high. Breathe in. Hook the thumbs. Reach up and over to the right. Breathe out. Come up to center on an inhale. And go to chair pose. Exhale. Look forward and up. Take an inhale. And wash the arms back in chair. Kind of pull through the fingers back. Inhale the arms up as you sit down lower, hands to heart, twist to the right, exhale. And breathe in and out. You're going to come out of the twist, take your arms high, breathe in. Stand up, hands to heart, breathe out. Inhale the arms high, sit down. Exhale, forward fold, breath out. Halfway lift, take an inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale, breath. Upward face dog, breathe in. And downward doggy, breathe out. And listen carefully, right leg high, inhale. Step to the right thumb, left knee down, exhale. Arms high, breathe in. And then hands to heart. And then lean forward and down and twist over this front leg. Hook the outer left arm to the outer right leg area. And draw your prayer hands as close to center heart as possible here. And then maybe press into the left shoelaces down and pick up the left knee. Come out of the twist, hands down, left knee down. Breathe in as your arms go high. Curl your back toes under, straighten your back leg and wash your arms back. Breathe out. Wash them forward and up, crescent lunge, inhale. Wash them back and back, reaching through the fingers, exhale. One more forward and up, breathe in. Second warrior, left heel down, arms, wings long. Look over your front fingertips. Can you actively, I like to ask this, squeeze your upper inner thighs for 3, for 2. Flip your front palm, exalt your warrior, breathe in. As you come forward, straighten your front leg and triangle your pose, breathe out. And I'm going to even get out if I need to prop up. It's okay. Both legs straight, grounding through the inseam of your right leg as you ground through the mound of your right foot. Breathe in and out. Option to massage some energy here on the left arm. Make circles. If you go one way, hey, now go the other way. As your arm is 12 o'clock, come into warrior 2. Bend the front leg. Breathe in. And then Ardha Chandrasana. Lean lunge forward. You can use your block underneath your right hand. Left toes point out towards the left side. Go to warrior 2. That's your inhale. Long arms. Breathe in. And then cartwheel the hands and chaturanga. Breathe out. And then upward face dog. In breath, in breath. And then downward face dog. Exhale. Listen carefully. Left leg high. Breathe in. Bend the left leg and stack the left hip over the right. Breathe out. Open this left leg, long left leg, and then as you get out of the bend, you're still open in the left hip, flex the left foot for 3, 2. Turn the left hip in and down, breathe in, and then step towards the left thumb, right knee down. Arms high, Anjane, inhale. Down, curl the back toes under, step forward, and fold, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, bow and fold, breathe out. Feet together, stand up, arms high, all the way high. Inhale. Hook the thumbs up and over to the left, exhale. Feet together, come back up to center, breathe in. And then sit down, arms high, breathe out. Look forward and up, take an inhale. And then wash the arms back, pulling the fingers back, shoulders away from the ears, exhale. Still sit, arms forward and up, breathe in. Hands to heart, twist over to the left, park your right outer arm to your left outer knee, and then bring your left hip forward and right hip back. And then do the work of breath, in and out. Come out of the twist, chair pose, breathe in. Stand up, hands to heart, breathe out. Arms high on an inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. And Chaturanga Dandasana, breathe out. Upward face dog, inhale. Downward face dog, exhale. Left leg high to in-breath. Step to the left thumb and put your right knee down. Bring your arms high, inhale. You can turn your pinkies in a bit here. Exhale, hands to heart, lean the heart torso forward and twist over the front leg. And then press through the right shoelaces and pick up the back knee. Feel a little ankle stretch and real dignity and integrity through the legs. For 3, for 2. Come out of the twist, hands down, right knee down. Inhale the arms up. Curl the back toes under, straighten the back leg. Exhale, runner's lunge. Swing the arms forward and up. Breathe in. Open. And then heart down, arms back. Runner's lunge. Keep the belly off the front thigh. We'll do it one more time. Inhale. Oh, open. Exhale. This time, crescent lunge, high lunge, breathe in. And then second warrior, that right heel down. Arms long, wings wide, pause. Feel the squeeze of the upper inner thigh. Keep that integrity. Flip the front palm, dance back, exalt. Breathe in. And as you come forward, straighten the front leg, triangle pose, breathe out. Do what you need to do to build something lasting here in the body, in integrity, in support of breath. So you could see I reached for my block, I created support. And then you slide, you're able to do all these other things, sliding the right shoulder blade down the length of the spine and torso. Grounding through the mound of the left foot. And maybe making circles with the right arm, massagey. If you've gone one way with the circle, how about the other way? Open it up, open it up. Keep breathing. Be curious about what you can do with the breath. Go to 12 o'clock with your right arm, and then inhale, second warrior. And then exhale, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana, kicking the back leg up in a flex of the back foot. For 3, staying true. It's a long count. For 2, opening your right hip on top of your left, firming both legs. For 1, stay put. Stay still in the eyes. Prepping your standing leg to bend. Step to warrior 2. Breathe in, arms long. And cartwheel the hands right into chaturanga as you kick back. Breathe out. Upward face dog. Roll the chest high up. And downward face dog. Breathe out. And then you kick the right leg high. Inhale. And you're going to bend this right leg. You're stacking the right hip on top of the left, but try and turn your right shoulder in and down. And then keep that leg up, but straighten it. Flex the right foot. Stay open through the right hip on top of the left for 3. 2. Keep the leg long, but turn your right hip in and down. Breathe in. And then step through. Left knee down. Breathe out. And then wave the arms up, Anjane, inhale. And then put the hands down, curl the back toes under, exhale, step forward and forward fold to your delight. Breathe out. Hey, now hang out here, head heavy, feet hip width distance. Look towards the right with your head heavy, look towards the left. Feel it hang. Try and let go of the effort to hold your head in to place. It's not going to go anywhere. And take one more in-breath. And one more exhale. Feet hip width distance, halfway lift. Breathe in. As you fold, peace fingers to big toes, elbows out. Fold and pull, weight into the fronts of the feet. Charge the arms in this fold and pull, neck long. Breathe in and out. Let it go. Take an inhale, halfway lift. And step the left foot behind the right foot. Exhale. Walk your hands to the right as you ground into the heels of your feet. Breathe in and out. Walk it back to center with your hands. Step the left foot back to neutral to step the right foot behind it. Ground through the feet. Inhale, a little halfway lift. Walk your hands to left, leaning through the right hip a bit. Breathe in and out. Good. Come back through to center. Inhale. Step your right foot back into neutral. Feet hip width distance. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Heel, toe, toe, heel out, heels in, toes out. Sit your bum down. Feel a little bit for space through the outer hips, hands to heart. And then inch up the length of the spine as you pick up through the heart. Good. Put your hands down. Breathe in. Hop into chaturanga or step into plank and then bend the arms through chaturanga. Upward face dog. Downward face dog. Breath out. Look forward, and as you bend the legs, you kind of droop your belly to your thighs, heels high. Breathe in. And then hop or big step. Sneak up, forward fold, breathe out. Peace fingers to big toe on the left toe. And then bend the legs like you're sitting a little bit into it. And pick up the left leg with peace fingers as you stand up. Breathe in. And then cross the right or left ankle over the right thigh and sit into figure number 4 chair. Hands to heart. Breathe out. Can you sit a little lower and keep the left foot flexed for 3, for 2. As you straighten the right leg, bring the left knee into chest. Squeeze up. Breathe in. Kick the left leg back into topple tree. Real strength through the left leg. Point the left toes down. For 3, for 2. You're going to step the left foot to warrior 1. Left heel down. Swing the arms up. Point the pinky fingers inward towards one another. Breathe in and out. Ground through the left heel and bring your left hip forward, right hip back. Inhale. Interlock the hands behind, squeeze the heels of the hands, roll the shoulders open, keep the bend in the front leg, humble warrior, exhale. Heavy the head, one more breath in, one more breath out. Frame the hands on either side of the front foot and kick up the left back heel, breathe in. And then straighten the front leg, fold in, breathe out. You got it, deep inhale. Walk the hands to the right like we did with that cross of the ankle, forward fold, exhale. Come back to center, breathe in. And then walk to wide-legged fold, heels out, toes more in, and bow down, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Good, and then bend the left leg and flex the right foot as you point the right toes up, Standasana, breathe out. Wide-legged fold, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow one more time. Let's head up. First halfway lift, breathe in. Ground through the feet, hands to hip creases, and then up as you press through the feet and ground. Turn your right toes to the front of your mat. Wings go into warrior two, arms, and bend the front leg. Exalt your warrior, breathe in. Right side open, bent knee triangle, right arm down, left arm high to 12 o'clock. Keep your chest open. Option left fingertips to the right hip crease. Rolling the left shoulder open. Option to kiss the right fingertips to left fingertips and bind. And if you get as far as the bind, you might even want to straighten the right leg. I'm not as open in my left shoulder yet. So I'm staying in the first version here, bent knee triangle. Breathe in. Ooh, breathe out. Get out of the bind, slow and steady, bent knee triangle, and then warrior two. Inhale. And cartwheel the hands, turn the left heel up to kick into standing splits, and straighten the right leg. Exhale. Last little bit of effort here for 3. For 2. Step back into a lunge, breathe in. And kick the right ankle over the left hook and chaturanga, breathe out. Upward face dog, inhale. And downward face dog, exhale. Still your downward face dog and have a full breath in and out. Zip the legs, toes kiss, heels high, breathe in. And then hop or big step. You might even shoot temporarily into a handstand. Fold out of it, heavy. Hook the peace fingers onto the right big toe. Yeah, micro bend the legs. And then stand up, holding the right foot up. Breathe in. And pause here, breathe out. Take another inhale. Left leg strong, cross the right ankle over the left thigh and sit into figure number 4. I like to pray our hands for this one. Flex the right foot, sit in, ground down for 3, for 2. As you straighten the left leg, you're grounding through the left foot, right knee into chest. You can keep your prayer hands even, breathe in. And you can kick into topple tree, right leg back, prayer hands. Try not to drop through the elbows, draw the shoulder blades closer together. 3, 2. Step into warrior 1, so you're grounding your right heel down, right toes out. Arms high, you can turn your pinkies inward towards one another. Breathe in. Lunge in, breathe out. Right hip forward, left hip back. Take another inhale. And then interlock the hands behind, maybe opposite grip. fold into humble warrior. That means the bend of your front leg stays, head is heavy. Take your hands down, frame your front foot. Inhale the right heel, back heel up. Exhale, straighten the front leg, fold into a version of pyramid pose here. Feel that as the right hip comes forward, left hip back. Stay long legs, straight legs, walk your hands to the left. Feel that, breathe in. Ground through the mounds of the feet, left foot, breathe out. Walk the hands back to center, inhale. Walk it to the right, wide-legged fold, exhale. One halfway lift here, long spine, heart forward, breathe in. And then bend the right leg and flip the front left toes up, breathe out, Standasana. Ground through your left heel to get the most bang for your buck here. Come back to wide-legged fold, breathe in. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway lift, get into the fingertips off the mat ahead of you. Hands to hip creases, stand up with strong legs grounding through the feet. Turn the left toes out to the front of the mat, wings are wide, and then warrior two. Flip your front palm, exalt your warrior, open your left side as you climb your right fingertips down the length of your right leg, breathe in. And then bent knee triangle, left arm down, right arm high. Keep the chest open and lead from an open chest. So lead from an open chest, right fingertips to left hip crease, open chest, roll the right shoulder back. Sneak the left hand underneath the left thigh to kiss with the right fingertips, open chest. If you've got a bind and you're open, you can straighten the left leg. Whew. Otherwise, if you can't maintain open chest, you need to go back a step or two like me. Coming back to warrior two. So unbind first. Everybody warrior two. Breathe in. And cartwheel the hands. Frame the front foot. Right heel up to kick the right leg high. Standing splits. Massage it out. Open up through the hamstring. 3, 2. Step to a lunge, right foot at the back of the mat. Inhale, pause or down through the hands. Exhale, left foot hooks behind the right and chaturanga. Same exhale. Now shoelaces are down, upward face dog. Woo, downward face dog, breath out. Let's add on here, knees down, breathe in. And then in tabletop, around the spine, tuck the chin into cat. And then flat back, guys. You're going to kick the left leg long and right arm long. Inhale. And then bend the left leg. Scoop the right arm back. Grab the left foot and kick out of the left knee. Keep your heart and gaze forward. So it's a little less twist here, just opening up for 3, 2. Beautiful. Let the left leg go long, but not down. Right arm long. Breathe in. And then right hand down, fan the right toes out to the right a bit, and open the left hip on top of the right, left arm high. Breathe in. Bend this left leg, scoop it up with your left hand now. Breathe out. Kick out, long leg, left arm high, inhale. Exhale, hand down, step to tabletop. Curl the toes under tabletop, arch the spine, cow pose. Breathe in. Ooh, round the spine. Breathe out. Flat back. Inhale to kick the right leg long. Exhale, left arm long. Breathe in. Bend the right leg, right sole of the foot faces the sky. Scoop the left hand behind. Pick up the right foot with left hand. Keep your gaze, your heart forward. 3, 2. You're not dropping the right leg. It goes long. Left arm goes long. Keep the right leg up. Inhale. Left hand down. Fan the left toes out to the right. Keep right leg long, but open the right hip on top of the left. And scoot the right arm to 12 o'clock. Breathe in. Bend the right leg. Now grab the right foot, but with the right hand. 3, 2. Be slow and steady so you don't chart out the leg and fall out. Right leg long, right arm to 12 o'clock. Breathe in. Hand down, tabletop as you step the right knee down. Exhale. Curl the toes under. Inhale, arch the spine. Exhale, downward face dog. Option to flow or stay in down dog. I'm staying in down dog because I like how it feels in my lower spine. I'll walk you through the breath. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Elbows must hug the ribs and point back. Slow forward inhale, upward face dog, or you modify. That could be cobra. Exhale through to down dog, whether you press through hands and knees, tabletop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Heels high, bend the legs, inhale. Middle of the mat, whether you hop or step, hands to feet, forward fold, exhale. Feet hip width distance, halfway lift, breathe in. Long neck, then slip the hands underneath the feet as you fold, palms face up, gorilla, breathe out. Push your toes into the heels of the hands. Bend your arms so elbows reach for your shins and pull out of that place. 3, 2. From the middle of the mat, let go of the hands underneath the feet. Peace fingers to big left toe. Breathe in, micro bend the legs. And then exhale, you can stand up and pick up the left foot in a bend to the left knee. And then try and kick out like we started our practice, that half happy baby. If the kick out allows for a bent left leg and that gives you the high heart, long spine, then that's what you're compromising with to get the tall heart, the never caving forward through the torso for 3, for 2. Bring that leg, if it's kicked out, back to center as you bend. Step down, hands to heart. Kick the arms high with the right knee up. Breathe in. And then send the right foot back into dancer's pose. Breathe out. Kiss the knees together first for dancers, and then send the right knee back. And open space through the heart. You can hang in dancer's pose, Nada Rajasana, for 1 or 2 more breaths. Or if you're coming up and out mindfully, you got to stand tall so knees kiss. Then you'd step down through the right foot, hands to heart. And we'd find a half sun salutation from hands to heart. Arms go high, breathe in. And exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, whether hands are at shins or fingertips to the floor, but press the back of the head to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Peace fingers to big right toe. Micro bend the legs, ground through your feet. And stand up as you lift your right leg and right knee up. Breathe in. And stay put in a kind of standing half happy baby. And then kick forward and out. Drawing a little bit of your right hip down, but lengthening your heart up, long spine. Plugging the right hip down because it tends to ride up for 3, for 2. To get out of a long leg, you bend that right leg, you bring her back to center, hands to heart, right knee up still, step down with control, breathe out. Kick the arms, both of them high, left knee up, inhale. And then send the left foot back in to meet the left hand dancer's pose, exhale. Start with kiss knees together, level hips. And then go for an expression in Natarajasana dancers, where you send the kick back and up, back and up. You can come up either now or in a breath or two, but you would heart high, knees kiss. To calmly step down, 2 hands to heart. Samastiti, hands to heart, breathe in and out. And then half sun salutation, arms high, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Listen, halfway lift, press the back of the head to the sky to elongate the spine. And then fold, breath out. And from the middle of the mat, sit your bum down, chair pose, breathe in. Stay in the sit, wave the arms back, breathe out. Stay in the sit, wave the arms forward and up, breathe in. From the middle of our mat, everybody lift our heels in chair. And you might fall out, I just did, try again. Bend a little more. Yeah. Maybe sit your butt towards your heels with your heels high. And then see if you can put your knees forward and down onto the ground and stand up on your knees. Breathe in. Interlock the hands behind the head. Camel pose, modified, open up, breathe out. Unarch the spine from hands at the back of the head. Shoot the arms back up, breathe in. One hand at a time to the heel. One hand at a time for each heel. Full expression of camel pose, breathe out. For 3. Woo, open up, shoot that heart high. For 2. If hands are at heels, put them to the lower back one at a time, support that. Pick up the heart, pause, breathe in. Uncurl the toes if they're tucked. Sit your bum down to heels, hands to heart, breathe out. Open your eyes if they're closed. Put your hands down to the top of the mat. Step to plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Upward face dog, inhale. Downward face dog, last one, exhale. Come to your knees, everybody, in breath. Lie down on the back body. Feet towards what you know is the back of the mat, head towards the top of your mat, lie down. Oh. Use your voice, use your breath. Inhale. Make some noise on your exhale. Oh. Step the soles of the feet to the mat. Walk your heels a little close to your bum. Option to use a block in between your thighs at the narrowest expression size of the block. Closer to the groin, away from the knees. Feel your toes point straight ahead to the back of the mat as you press down through the feet and hug the block. Arms overhead, lift the bum. Breathe in. Feel the morning stretch of your arms and ground through your upper back as you hug the block higher here. Breathe out. For 3, for 2, come down through the bum, breathe in. And then arms forward and down, palms framing your hips, breathe out. Take your block, your prop, ground through the feet, lift your butt again, inhale. Slip the block underneath your sacrum, medium height if you can. Not the smallest, but maybe avoid the tallest, underneath your sacrum and ground. Rest your hands and your arms in a release kind of way. They don't have to show up or charge or do anything here for 3. Soft bums and thighs, 2. One. Sneak one of your hands underneath towards the block. Press through the feet. Lift, sneak up the bum. Breathe in. Release your prop. Breathe out. Hips down. Step your feet a little wider. Toes point towards the back of the mat. Inhale. Wag both knees to the left. Tee out your arms. Exhale. Full release of weight to the inside of the right foot and the outside of the left foot. And then you can feel the grounding into those inside of the right foot, outside of the left foot. Press. Wipe your knees up. Breathe in. Wipe both knees to the right. Fall into place. Breathe out. You're going to wipe your knees back up. Inhale. And then you can bring the soles of the feet together, knees wide for butterfly pose for about a minute here. Exhale. Your arms can come back alongside the body, but you could place breathing space at the armpits for palms up. And just notice how you feel, what you're dropping into. One of my favorite things about a rigorous flow is that I come to the other side of it and I realize I didn't even think about anything else except for what I was showing up to do and be mindful of. Except for that one breath at a time and that foot stepping here and there. And that's a true gift of this practice is not to get wrapped up into anything else, is to just be so laser focused into the now. You can close your knees like a book with the help of your hands, even on the outsides of your thighs. And then you go long through the legs, but step wide through the heels, and let your big toes be heavy as an invitation to open up in the hips. We are at our hour of time. And I always encourage you guys to find a little extra dose of Shavasana. Try not to whip up. Try and make your movements very small, as though the kindest and gentlest of gestures when you do decide to come to your feet. Namaste, guys. Have a great rest of the week. Sweet dreams.